must be Liam.
Yeah.
Come on in, you ready?
Yeah, let me...
You, it's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Mia's had great things to say about her lessons.
Oh, Mia's great. So, all of my students are picking out their pieces now for the holiday recital. So you've started lessons at a great time. So I'd love it if you just played that. Not terrible. I think you're all set. So you'll play that at the recital in about 2 months.
Do you want me to play it again?
No.
You don't want me to play it again?
You just played it.
But shouldn't I play it again?
You just played it. You did it!
Do you have any feedback?
I mean, who wouldn't? But you just played it. Why would you want to repeat it?
Yeah.
I'll see you next week. Maybe we'll play some Bach. Oh, you can pay me in cash or Venmo.
Okay.
When we're learning a new skill for the first time, we expect to have to put in some practice before we own it. And the same is true for little kids, but they're learning just about everything for the first time, so they need to repeat a ton. And it's through repetition that kids build the competence and the confidence that enable them to learn even more and build on their knowledge. Given how developed our brains are, it can be hard to make sense of kids' repetitive play, especially when they're requesting the same book for the 100th time, or they want to play the same game again and again and again. So let's take a look at what's actually happening inside our kids' brains. We both store and retrieve knowledge through neural connections or pathways in the brain. Young children have many more neural connections than adults, but theirs are more weak and disorganized in comparison with ours. As kids experience the world, only the connections and pathways they use often, and we mean often, will persist. Those that they don't use as often will slough off in a process called pruning. So when kids repeat tasks, the pathways in the brain associated with the learning in that task get stronger and more likely to be preserved. Plus, repeating activities, traditions, and rituals gives kids a strong sense of belonging and comfort. And repetition actually supports creativity. Even the simplest task is challenging to kids, so when they can repeat it, they can get inventive and innovate. So don't let your adult brain write off repetition as limiting. It can be the path to strong brains and creative discovery for kids. So don't let your brain write off strong brains, creative discovery for kids.
Are you ready?
One more time.
Of course.